Hi everyone, my name is David Miranda. I am based in San Juan, Puerto Rico. When I graduated, started a company in Puerto Rico, basically a biotech, agri-tech hybrid. We think of the Caribbean as a great seafood hub, but in reality, 9 out of every 10 fish that people were eating had been frozen, imported. We spent about a year understanding this problem, realized that the main issue is that there's a big mismatch between demand and what we can supply locally. And so that became something that we thought from an engineering point of view we could optimize through technology. So we put our brains to work and came up with the first methodology to farm the most consumed species here in the Caribbean, which is called red snapper. And so we've, since 2020, been developing that technology and applying it. We've since validated that there is a fit for this product. We're now in the process of scaling up our production. Our focus is not to be fish farmers, but to use technology to create this industry that is non-existent in this region. So we're doing innovation in the space of artificial intelligence. Can we develop predictive models that can detect fish behavior or water quality deterioration before it's too late? We're also doing some work on better filtration systems. And then the third space that we're working on is in diagnostics. Can we develop a better rapid test for disease spread among fish populations? The interest for entrepreneurship has been rising in the last 10 years, but right now it's at a peak, I would say, in terms of investment opportunities. We have good relationships with surrounding islands, and there's a big push to people doing business here to go and export their services to surrounding islands. And also, I would say it's related to climate change. I mean, we had that hurricane 5 years ago, which was devastating. We've recovered since, but that sparked something in people's mind that we need to start mitigating towards those type of events that are going to continue to happen. So we're seeing a lot of work in what's called the sea-land interface. People are thinking about ways we could innovate there with technology or artificial intelligence. There's a lot of interest also in clean energy. Our internet also had to be revamped, so now we're seeing, speeds of 5G that are really bringing it up to par with other jurisdictions. Culturally, we continue to be Latin American, so I think it's people's warmth and welcomeness is something that I think entrepreneurs from outside, when they come here, they're gonna find to be of impact. In Puerto Rico, we have a series of incubators and accelerators. Most famous one is called Parallel 18. That comes out of the Puerto Rican Science Trust. We are affiliated to the Puerto Rico Science and Innovation Trust. And recently, there's been a birth of about 2 or 3 social impact incubators. The university has an entrepreneurship research arm that we've been lucky to interface with for our own work. There's also the small local governments. We've had very good success showing them the impact that our particular startup can have on their communities, and so they served as champions, connecting us with the community. If anyone's interested in chatting more, learning about our progress, or supporting our work, you can reach out to the email below, and I'll be happy to communicate with you. See you soon, aquí en Puerto Rico a la orden, también bienvenidos, lo recibiremos con los brazos abiertos. Gracias.